Hi, Cheryl here from 24/7 Wellness and Living. So today I wanted to introduce you to this little thing. It's my ball, basically. It's a 9-inch ball that I use in a lot of my exercises. And basically I sell them on the website, but so if you do want to purchase one after, I'm going to be using these with a lot of my exercises and on my DVDs. I use this ball a lot. I love it for many reasons. Core stabilization, myofascial release, just lots of great things you can use this for. So I'm going to use this today, and what I love about this exercise that I'm going to show you today is for core stabilization. And our core muscles are stabilizing muscles. Their role in the body is stabilization, and so that's how you should train them. And what I love about the exercise I'm going to show you is that if you try and use bigger superficial muscles to do this job, to do this exercise, it won't work. And so you have to find the smaller underlying muscles, the ones that we often let go, like transversus abdominis, internal obliques, erector spinae, multifidi muscles, pelvic floor muscles. Those are really good core stabilization muscles. And basically this exercise I'm going to show you is going to work on those muscles. And as I say, by using the ball, you'll either fall off the ball, and if you fall off the ball, then you're using the bigger superficial muscles that often take over these exercises. And the worst thing you want is the bigger superficial muscles getting stronger, and our smaller underlying muscles, which are, as I say, are real stabilizers, are real sort of solid muscles in our body that give us good form when we're doing something and really help protect us from injury and make us do things in a much more functional way. They'll just get weaker. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you an exercise which I love for core stabilization using this 9-inch ball. And by the way, as I say, you can buy the ball and it comes with its pump, so you have a pump with it and a little travel bag. But you can visit the website www.247wellness.com for that. But let me go and show you the exercise now. So here we are then with the ball, showing you the exercise that I was talking about. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay down on the floor, and we're going to tilt the tailbone and roll up, and you're going to place that ball underneath your sacrum to your coccyx. So you don't want it in the lower back, you want it quite low, as I say, on the sacrum there. And what you're going to have to do here is draw the navel into your spine and pull your waistline in from the sides. So you really want to engage those core muscles, core abdominal muscles. And then we bring the legs up over the pelvis, okay? And here's the difficult bit. You want to take those arms completely away from the floor. So I'm holding through the core muscles, multifidi muscles, erector spinae, pelvic floor, transversus abdominis working for you here. And we extend one leg up. And then from here, we're just gently going to lower that leg down towards the floor, keeping the abdominals tight, and then gently bringing the leg back up again. So again, changing legs. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, lower the leg. Pausing at the end of the range. Okay, so all the time, navel drawn towards the spine, waistline in, and bringing the leg up. And you're just going to do this in your own time. So we really take nice long leg extension, arms completely away from the floor. So if you have to cross them over your chest or you just hold them onto the top of the arm, top of the leg, please do. But again, if you're using big superficial muscles here, you will be rolling all over the place and you'll find it really difficult to stay on the ball. And so it might frustrate you a little bit, but you've got to find those smaller underlying muscles and they'll hold you really nice and easily on the ball. Neck and shoulders relaxed, chin away from the chest, drawing the navel in, pulling your waistline in. Now, what I'm going to do is, whichever leg you're going to next, we're going to take the leg about 3/4 of the way down, draw the navel in, as I say, waistline in, and then just circle the leg. And again, you've got to stay on this ball, and by circling that leg, and you can really challenge yourself and make a nice big circle if you want, or for the moment, you might need to just make a small circle. You're going to pause and circle the leg the other way. As I say, neck and shoulders relaxed, draw the navel in, pull your waistline in. Transversus is stabilizing your pelvis so the femur bone can move smoothly within the hip socket. If you're trying to use big superficial muscles, you're going to be falling off this ball now. So we bring the leg up, change legs, and we're going to extend the other leg out. I'll move this one out the way so you can see, and then just circle. And you can see navel to spine, you can see I'm holding nice and stably, leg is moving. So it's a really great way. You'll either do this exercise correctly, using the correct muscles, or you'll try and use the big boys and you'll fall off this ball. So pause and circle the other way. Nice control, focus on the femur bone moving smoothly within the hip socket. Don't sort of circle from the ankle, don't circle from the lower limb, circle from the femur bone, almost as if you were stirring that femur bone within the hip socket. And then we're going to bring the leg up, take both legs to the ceiling, and we'll just ease one leg towards you. Now you're going to get a little bite in the hamstring here, so don't take it beyond that bite, just take it to the bite. And then gently squeeze and release the other leg. Draw the navel in, waistline in, and then release. So you can just take those arms away and really extend and hold, shoulder girdle down, neck and shoulders relax. Keep pulling that navel in. Just release, draw through. Nice and easy, swinging that, bringing that leg towards you, not swinging, definitely no speed or momentum. So pause at the end of your range and then move. So you move from a stationary position, and then you might get that nice little bite in the hamstring, but just ease into it. And then we'll just bring those legs up and then hug the knees into the chest. Good. And then maybe just extend one leg out, release, extend the other leg out. So nice relaxed position, hold underneath the knee so we're not pushing on that knee joint. Release the shoulder girdle back and down. And then we're just going to bend the knees, feet in line with your sit bones, tilt the tailbone, lift the pelvis off the ball, remove the ball, and roll slowly down, one vertebrae at a time until your pelvis is down. And there is your great core stabilization exercise. Works on those underlying muscles, and they really have to do their job, otherwise you're just going to fall off the ball. As I say, Cheryl Alker here, 24/7 Wellness and Living. That's my ball, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks for taking the time to listen, and hopefully try the exercise, enjoy it.